Hi again, Gregg, the News Tribune here at Pop Keeney Stadium in Bothell. Really cool scene today. About 3,400 people were here, packed into both stands, the wooden stands behind me and new metal stands across the way, watching the Seahawks mock game. Russell Wilson was here, got back from a funeral of his grandfather's yesterday in Virginia in time to be here for practicing. He missed just one day of the practice. He said this was such a cool thing, he wanted to do it again and do it more often. He said it felt like a high school state championship game, the scene here. Band and cheerleaders and crowd yelling. It was, Pete Carroll said they actually had to go to a silent count a couple times, the crowd was so loud. What did we see on the field? Russell Wilson, 6 drives for the starting offense against the second team defense, 2 touchdowns, 2 field goals by Jason Myers. Myers ended up making 3 for 3 on the day, and 2 3-and-outs for the starting offense against the second team defense. Wilson was 4 for 4 on the first scoring drive in a field goal, 45 yards. He had a couple nice passes to Keenan Reynolds, who made catches over the middle in his bid to try to make a very crowded wide receiver core. Jacob Hollister had 4 more catches today. Ed Dickson has come down with a knee issue, needing an MRI. He didn't practice today, so Hollister has a chance to leap again. He's already emerged here in the spring into the summer. They traded for him from New England in the offseason. I think he's going to make the team and be a versatile asset in the pass game. He's only 240 pounds, so he's not an interior blocker per se. They still have George Fant to be their run-blocking tight end. Nick Vannett, of course, is also there. Tyrone Swoops went on, who was waived injured today, so he's no longer available. The Seahawks ended up signing 2 tight ends, and Ed Dickson's out for a few days. But Jacob Hollister's really made a move here in the first week of training camp. Another one who made a move today was Barkevious Mingo. He went in starting defense on the second drive against Paxton Lynch in the second team offense. He sped right around Jamarco Jones, a 5th-round pick from Ohio State last year at left tackle, beat him on consecutive plays for sacks. The first one knocked the ball out of Lynch's hands. The referees called that an incomplete pass, but it looked like a sack to me. Next play, he did it again. If Mingo can be that is going to be an unexpected boost to a pass rush that really needs one. The Seahawks are using Mingo as a hand-on-the-ground defensive end this year. Last year they had him as an off-the-ball outside linebacker in the 4-3. He's always been seen as a pass rusher, but still has not fulfilled his potential as being a first-round pick by Cleveland in 2013, and everyone's had him speeding off the edge. Well, now the Seahawks are going to try to do that too. Pete Carroll said they know he can rush the passer. They're just trying to make him a great one. And they're going to have him on the hand on the ground. You're going to see 51 in blue Thursday night in the preseason opener against Denver, getting chances to go after the quarterback. And Mingo has a chance to make this team if he can show what he showed today against a second-team, second-year left tackle. If he can, his contract is very cuttable. They can save $3 or $4 million this year if they cut him in the last year of his deal. They're so dire need of outside pass rushing, they may not do that. Another guy that stood out today, Keenan Reynolds. A couple nice catches over the middle from Russell Wilson. Jazz Ferguson, the undrafted rookie, 2 touchdown catches on second-team defense. One of them, Trey Flowers should have intercepted, and Geno Smith should have never even thrown it. Got tipped up by Flowers, the starting cornerback, right into Jazz Ferguson's hands. The undrafted rookie from Northwestern State in Louisiana ran it in from there. The most comical play of the day was actually another errant throw by Geno Smith, who looked really bad until the last couple plays of the scrimmage. Smith threw a ball that directly hit off the crossbar. Think about that, how high that has to be over your intended receiver. Ball, line of scrimmage is about the 5-yard line. He centered the crossbar. The ball carried him all the way back to the 5-yard line where Poona-Ford was standing there. Ford takes the ball out of the air off the crossbar, runs 90 yards the other way, 95 yards the other way for a touchdown. Russell Wilson was pumping his arms as he was running. The crowd was yelling for him. Teammates were yelling for him. What else can Poona-Ford do in this camp? He's now today showed a little bit more pass rush as well. He showed pass rush in practices. If he can do that, he could become an every down defensive tackle. Right now he's starting next to Al Woods at defensive tackle. Of course, Jaron Reed's going to be suspended for the first 6 games. Reed sat out today. Carroll said that Reed was banged up. But it has been Poona-palooza in the first week of training camp. He's shown a little bit of everything. In addition to his run stopping, he has a real chance to be an every down guy if he shows the pass rush he's been showing the last few days. The Seahawks have a day off tomorrow. That'll give DK Metcalf a rest. Metcalf, oblique strain, Pete Carroll said last play of practice yesterday. He didn't practice today. He was in a bucket hat, part of the bucket hat brigade. The rookie wide receiver has done everything to win a job, but now he's sidelined with his oblique strain. Carroll said they hope to have him back when they resume practicing on Monday. I'll keep an eye on that and Renton on Monday to see if DK Metcalf, the fan favorite, is in fact on the field. Seahawks preseason opener is Thursday, Denver at CenturyLink Field. My coverage, as always, on the newstribune.com and at Twitter at GBellSeattle. Have a great weekend.